Yo, what's good, guys? If you're a dude in your late 20s or 30s, you've probably felt that pressure to be yourself, but you've also probably noticed that that can be pretty hard. Maybe it's a boss pushing you to bend your values, maybe it's a friend guilt tripping you, or even a relationship where you kind of feel like you're losing your edge. You want to live authentically, stay true to who you are, but something keeps throwing you off course. Does that sound familiar? Here's the truth. The key to being an authentic man isn't just knowing yourself, it's sticking to your guns. It's about studying your emotions, specifically what's happening in your body when life gets tough. That's right, your emotions. It's not just fluffy feelings we're talking about. Your emotions are signals like a dashboard warning light telling you when you're drifting away from your core. In this video, I'm breaking down why tuning into your emotions, especially the physical side, helps you stay congruent, resist manipulation, and live as the realest version of you. Backed by science with practical steps you can start today. So let's dive in. All right, so let's kick things off with why authenticity is a big deal for us as guys. Being authentic means your actions, words, and beliefs are in sync. You're the same dude whether you're at work, chilling with your friends, or on a date. And that's powerful. Why? For one, it builds tighter bonds. When you're real, people trust you. Your friends, your partner, even your coworkers. They feel it when you're not faking it. That trust creates deeper connections, the kind of relationships that have your back no matter what. Plus, living authentically is like a shot of adrenaline for your mental health. Studies like one from Journal of Counseling Psychology in 2016 show that people who align their actions with their true selves report less stress, anxiety, and depression. You're not carrying the weight of pretending to be someone you're not. You feel lighter and you feel more grounded. But here's the big thing. Life loves to test you. Maybe it's a buddy guilt tripping you, or your boss is pushing you to do something that doesn't quite sit right. Those moments can make you feel off, like you're betraying who you are. And it sucks, right? But the good news, you can train yourself to stay authentic even in those situations. The key is tuning into your emotions, specifically what's going on in your body. Now, here's something most guys don't realize. Emotions aren't just in your head. They're physical. When you're pissed off, your fists might clench, your jaw tightens. When you're nervous, your heart races. Maybe your palms sweat or you get, tightness in your chest. When you're being manipulated, like someone's trying to make you feel small, your stomach might knot up or your chest will feel heavy. Science backs this up. The James Lange theory, which is one of the OG ideas in psychology, says your body reacts first and your brain turns those reactions into emotions. So when you're shaking before a big meeting, you're not nervous because you're shaking. You feel nervous because your body's shaking. Crazy, right? Neuroscientists like Antonio Damasio have shown that these bodily signals, called somatic markers, help you make decisions. They're like your gut telling you, yo, this situation isn't right. A study in neuroscience and biobehavioral reviews found that guys who tune into these signals, like their heartbeat or tension, are better at staying calm and making choices that align with who they are. So, if you want to live authentically, you've got to start paying attention to what your body is telling you. It's like learning to read your own internal map. So, how does this help you stay authentic? Let's break that down. When life puts you in a tough spot, your buddy's pressuring you to do something shady, or your partner's guilt tripping you about something, your body is going to send signals. Maybe your shoulders tense, or you feel this weird heaviness in your gut. Those are red flags that you're about to act out of character. By studying these signals, what researchers call interoceptive awareness, you can catch yourself before you start going off track. A 2016 study by Sarah Garfinkel found that people who notice their bodily reactions, like a racing heart, are less likely to get swept up in stress or manipulation. They pause, they process, and then they choose actions that feel true to them. So, real world example, right? Imagine you're at work and your boss is pushing you to cut corners on a project. Your chest tightens, your breathing gets shallow, you're feeling cornered. If you ignore that, you might just nod and go along with it, even if it feels wrong. But if you notice those signals, you can take a second and think, does this align with my values? And then push back respectfully. That's congruence. That's authenticity. And get this, a 2015 study in Psychological Inquiry showed that guys who practice mindfulness, which is focusing on their body and emotions, stay more consistent with their values, even in high-pressure situations. It's basically like building a shield against anything or anyone trying to pull you off course. All right, so how do you actually do this? Here are 3 practical steps to start studying your emotions and living more authentically. These are simple, no BS ways to get started, and you can do them anywhere. Step 1. Do a body scan. Next time you're in a heated moment, argument, tough meeting, whatever, pause for 10 seconds. Check your body. Where's the tension? Is your heart racing? Is your stomach tight? Just notice it, no judgment. This trains you to spot your emotional signals fast. Step 2. Name the emotion. Once you feel the physical stuff, put a name to it. Is it anger? Is it anxiety? Guilt? A study by Matthew Lieberman showed that labeling emotions cuts their intensity in half. It's like turning down the volume so you can think clearly and stay true to yourself. Step 3. Ask the authenticity question. When you're feeling those signals, ask, what would the real me do here? This connects your emotions to your values. Maybe it's speaking up, or walking away, or just holding your ground. Whatever it is, it's got to feel right to you. Try this for a week. Jot down what you notice in a notebook, on your phone, or in a journal. You'll start seeing patterns, and soon, staying authentic will feel a lot more second nature, even when life's trying to knock you off track. Being an authentic man isn't about never feeling shaken. It's about knowing when you're off balance and then getting back to your core. Studying your emotions, especially what's happening in your body, is like having a superpower. It helps you resist manipulation. Stay congruent and live as the guy that you respect. That's what we want. Science says it works, and I'm telling you, it's a game changer. So start today. Try these steps. Body scan. Name the emotion. Ask the authenticity question. And then let me know how it goes. Drop a comment below. What's a situation where you want to stay more authentic? Or share a time where you felt like your body clued you in on something. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more videos on leveling up.